Let's make one thing clear. If you clicked on this thinking it's just another Alpha versus Sigma hype video, you're in the wrong room. Because this, right here, isn't for the crowd. This is for the man who sits in silence and watches the world burn without blinking. The man who never fit in, because he was never meant to. Women can smell it on you. They don't always know what it is, but something in their gut tells them you're different. And no, it's not your clothes, not your car, not your jawline. It's how you carry the weight of your own shadow, with zero need for applause. So if you're still watching after these first few seconds, chances are you're not trying to be Sigma. You just are. Oh, and by the way, I've got something very special for you. Sigma's Black Book of Untouchable Power. It's an ebook that contains the forbidden secret knowledge that will turn you into the man others fear and respect. Warning, this will be deleted soon. The elite don't want you to see this. Grab it in the description section or pinned comment below. Let's get into how she knows it before you ever say a word. 1. Your eyes don't flinch when you lock gaze. You want to know what gives you away? Your eyes. A woman can fake interest, she can fake shyness. But what she can't fake is what she sees when a man looks at her like he sees everything and needs nothing. And you've got that look. It's not hungry, it's not thirsty, it's not desperate to be noticed. It's calm. Still, cutting. Most men's eyes are loud. They talk too much. They beg for approval, scream insecurity, or try to intimidate. But not yours. Your gaze is like standing at the edge of a cliff. Silent, beautiful, and dangerous. You don't look at women like they're prizes. You look at them like you've already won your battles and now you're just observing. That stare, that silence, that full attention with no strings attached, it melts the mask right off her face because it tells her two things. You're not impressed by her beauty. You've seen real things, and nothing about her will shake you. She knows in minutes whether you're Sigma. She feels it in how her usual games die mid-play. You don't need her, you don't chase her, and your eyes make her feel like maybe she's the one being evaluated. That shift is rare, and women live for rare. 2. You make her feel exposed without saying a word. A Sigma doesn't need to ask personal questions, he just exists, and people start confessing their lives. Ever notice how people open up to you too fast? It's not random, it's psychological. Women especially. She doesn't even know why she's telling you about her last breakup, her childhood trauma, or that secret she's never said out loud. But somehow, sitting across from you, she feels seen. Not judged, not desired, seen. Because unlike most men, you're not calculating what to say next. You're just there, present, grounded, and listening with intensity. That emotional stillness, it's intoxicating. It's the same reason people feel unnerved around monks, assassins, and surgeons. A man who can hold space without flinching is a man women can't fake it around. She'll start adjusting her posture. She'll talk faster, then slower, then try to match your calm energy. And when she fails, she'll either get curious or intimidated. That's how she knows. She's not dealing with a guy who watches Sigma content. She's dealing with a man who became Sigma the hard way, through loss, solitude, and relentless growth. That kind of depth can't be imitated, it's felt. And once she feels it, she knows she's dealing with something rare and real. 3. You say less, but it cuts deeper. Let's get one thing straight. Women talk to dozens of men a week. They've heard every line, every joke, every compliment. They can smell effort from a mile away. But when a Sigma speaks, the game changes. You say less, but every word hits different. You're not trying to entertain her. You're not fishing for validation. You're just being, and that terrifies her, in the best way. You might say one thing, but the silence that follows carries 10 messages. That's what Sigma energy does. It makes her work for context. It makes her lean in. Most men overwhelm her with noise. You make her crave clarity in your quiet. She starts reading your pauses, watching your mouth. Suddenly, she's analyzing you like a mystery novel. Because women aren't attracted to answers. They're addicted to curiosity. And you're a walking question mark. She can't label you. She can't box you in. She can't control the interaction. And the fact that you're not overselling yourself makes her nervous. Because what kind of man doesn't need her interest? Answer: the man who already has something bigger than her attention. A mission. That's Sigma energy, and it leaks through your restraint. 4. You're unbothered by her status, looks, or games. Most men get shaky around women with power or beauty. Their voice changes. They brag. They laugh too much. They become a version of themselves designed to be liked. Sigma males don't give a damn. You're not playing the game. You're watching it with a smirk, not a strategy. If she's a 10, that's cute. If she's famous, great. If she thinks she's the prize, cool story. But it doesn't move you because you've seen better. You've been through worse. And most importantly, your values aren't for sale. You don't validate her based on what the world thinks. You validate her based on how she treats you. That's rare. That's stunningly rare. It throws her off. She's used to being pursued, worshipped, given a pass for bad behavior. But you don't bend. You're polite, sure. But you're not adjusting your standards to fit her image. And when she plays games, you walk. Quietly, quickly, permanently. That lack of reaction is what seals it. She realizes you're not emotionally invested in her potential. You're watching her reality. She could be the most desired woman in the room and still feel small under your calm scrutiny. And that is how she knows. This man doesn't care about image. He sees truth, and truth is what makes you magnetic. 5. You're focused on the room, not just her. Here's what separates Sigma males from the pretenders. Awareness. When you're talking to a woman, you're not locked in like she's oxygen. You're reading the room, watching exits, clocking energy. That sounds simple, but women notice it. She sees you scan the environment with purpose. She sees how your body faces the exit, how you stay calm yet ready. It's not fear, it's control. Most men drown in her attention. You divide your attention wisely because you're not there to get her. You're there to see her and everything else. That wider awareness makes her feel like she's in the presence of something different, something primal, something dangerous. It's a subtle dominance, a quiet tactician's posture, and she knows this isn't a man chasing dopamine. This is a man who sees every angle, including the one where she's not in it. That's the final tell. She knows she's not the center of your universe. She's a part of your world if she earns it. And that's exactly why she leans in deeper. Now drop the word unseen in the comments if you've ever felt invisible in a crowd, yet more powerful than anyone around you. And if you're the kind of man who moves in silence, but shakes the room, subscribe. We don't make noise, we make impact. Far from weak, see you in the next one.